What's up, you guys? Godzilla fan freaks coming at you today with another figure review. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Super 7 reaction line figure, Titanosaurus. Now, I recently got this guy from the Godzilla Store website. I will put a link down in the description below. If you have not known, there is Godzilla.com. They put all these different collectibles and all these different merchandises and are getting new things constantly in stock. So always good to check that out just for a kick in the teeth, like Bryan Cranston in Godzilla 2014 said. Always check that website out. You never know what you're going to find. Sometimes they have some good deals and % off stuff. And Titanosaurus here was a figure that I wanted to pick up. I really was going to try to find him locally in stores, but I didn't want to take that chance, being Titanosaurus is my favorite kaiju, as many of you know. So I didn't want to take the chance of not finding him in a store, and I didn't want to wait any longer and take the chance of him running out of stock online. So I took the plunge and ordered this guy. Really happy with it overall. Again, I can't ever be disappointed with a Titanosaurus figure, but just to start off, just because I do like to point out companies and critique them just a little bit, just to make them sweat just a little bit. Again, you guys know how I feel about these Super 7 reaction figures. For a figure of this stature, granted it looks nice, it has decent paint and details and everything else, I just don't see the weight in the product here that these things need to be 20, 25 bucks. Sometimes $30 to $35 if it ends up being like a 2-pack special edition of them. I really think that the price needs to be reduced on these guys to $5, maybe even $7-ish maybe. I really feel like these figures should be into a $12 to $15 range. For what they are, I just feel like that would do a little bit better for, us, the customer, as fans. Not saying that everything has to be cheap or, closer to free, but it's just for what you get, I just don't see the quality and the weight behind it being $20. And I know that's not probably necessarily Super 7's fault either. Toho has a lot of say in what these companies will charge and, what the percentage cut that they get from it is and all that stuff. But still, I don't know. I just don't see $20 here. Super 7, Toho, if you're listening, I'm just telling you from a fan, from a very big fan of your things, I just don't see it, and it'd be nice if they were just a touch cheaper, That, or give us something that's worthy of $20. Again, I just don't think this is worthy of that $20, sometimes $25 price point. But anyway, enough griping about that. Let's get right into Titanosaurus here. I almost got tongue-tied. Man, Titanosaurus here. Sporting very nice, that brick reddish color. Not a lot of oranges or yellows mixed into the skin, so nothing crazy with the paint here. But very nice, I will say, paint in the fins. I do like the orange fading to yellow. That was very well done in the way it's blended together. Even on these smaller fins here, that orange, very nicely well done. I do like the eyeshadow around the eyes. It makes the eyes stand out just that much more. He actually almost looks more like a snake from this sculpt. But very nice yellow eyes, black slitted pupils, white for the teeth, red tongue in there. Kind of like a creamyish, tannish white, for his neck, on the insides of his hands, his chest area. And even on his claws are a whitish, pearly white. Not shiny white, but just a matte white. But pretty good color all the way around for this guy, I will say. Detail-wise, of course, Titanosaurus has that very bumpy skin, and it is all present in there. Fins, again, very, very nicely well done. How you see the stems of these membranes all throughout. They look absolutely wonderful. Very nice detailing on the chest and the scales and the neck folds and everything like that. Again, the little antennas, even with the little rings around them, very nicely well done. Again, face, teeth, tongue, you know, detail added there, claws. All the fingers are individually, you know, sculpted there. They're not like all clumped together in one mold for the hand. Claws, legs, feet, beautifully, beautifully well done. All the way around. Peg holes, and then of course your made in China, copyright Toho Mumbo Jumbo. Articulation on this guy. He can look left, he can look right. Arms can spin all the way around if you want, but you know, move up and down. Same thing with the legs. Legs can kick forward, so like he's sitting down, but you cannot spin those all the way around just because of the way the mold is. They will kick back only ever so far. And then of course your tail also does rotate, so you can get that swooshing action. As far as scale goes for this figure, again, these reaction figures are pretty small. They're nothing crazy. But here he is scaled with your average Godzilla Bandai 6-inch scale. That's what you're going to be about looking at. So, pretty simple there. And that about does it, guys, for this review. You know, short and sweet here. Not as much extensive as some of my reviews have been lately. But again, it's a more simpler type figure, so the review is going to be a little shorter. But hope you guys enjoyed my review on the Super 7 Reaction Titanosaurus figure. We are Godzilla fan freaks. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to atomic blast that notification bell, atomic blast that like button. Don't forget to like and follow Godzilla Fan Freaks over on Facebook and Instagram. And without further ado, we are Godzilla Fan Freaks, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.